Let's head smash here. I think Terra Normaling this is the play. Destroyed! Ooh! Damage! I love damage. Yeah! Amoonguss is in. Wait a second. Hello, what's poppin'? So we gotta talk about Hisuian Arcanine. This Pokemon is insanely powerful, and I'm glad it was given a Hisuian form. So I was suggested to bring this Pokemon, and you already know I had to build a nice and colorful team with it, and we're rocking the Choice Band Hisuian Arcanine. This Pokemon, it's really cool with Rockhead because Flare Blitz, Head Smash, and Wild Charge do not have any recoil, which is amazing. And I'm running Terra Normal E-Speed just because having that nice stab priority is always fun. Initially I was running Adamant with Choice Band, which is incredibly powerful, but I went with Jolly because Jolly allows you to outrun Great Tusk naturally, so I was getting outsped by Great Tusk, which was annoying. So I think Jolly is the way to go for this Pokemon. Then we have Iron Treads, good support mon with Rapid Spin and Stealth Rocks. Rapid Spin can keep away hazards for Hisuian Arcanine, which is running Choice Band, not Heavy Duty Boots, so we don't want to take Stealth Rocks damage or anything like that. Then we got Zapdos, good mon against all kinds of Pokemon. And also, Zamazenta is still in the tier, the regular one, right? So that mon needs to get checked and needs to get destroyed by this Pokemon here. So this mon also enough speed to outrun, I think, Great Tusk and Baxcalibur and stuff like that too. We got Breloom, which with Focus Sash is a really good check to a lot of different kinds of Pokemon, so I'm glad we have this. Azu, which is AV to sponge hits, and then finally Choice Scarf Hydreigon, a Pokemon that can check a lot of things in the tier, outrun stuff, have nice U-turn as well for momentum into Hisuian Arcanine. And that's gonna be the squad, so of course, you already know. Let's click some head smashes, let's destroy some mons. I am eager to see what we can do with this Pokemon, and versus this team in particular, I feel like it can put in a lot of work. Gonna lead Breloom to start us off here, and they may or may not have Icicle Spear. I'm gonna go Azu. They just led with this mon immediately, that's crazy. I'm gonna save Breloom and go right into Azu here, as they just Icicle Crash. Okay, that's cool. Here we can just play rough. I'm pretty sure we'll hit the Rotom for some decent damage. They just had to Earthquake and sack Baxcalibur, that's amazing. That's, ooh, sashed. That is sashed. Cool. So, yeah, Azu, keeping it for Baxcalibur was great. Now Baxcalibur is gone, which is amazing. That's one threat eliminated. But Focus Sash Baxcalibur is an interesting item choice for that Pokemon. It worked though, so that's good. Now what do we got? What do we got to deal with next? Iron Valiant's probably gonna be, ooh, they go King Gambit. Okay, so versus King Gambit, what we could do here is, we could just go hard Iron Treads as they try to Sucker Punch, not gonna work. Let's get rocks up here. Go ahead and throw some rocks up. We could also knock off, which I think also could be good too, because we get rid of Rotom's item, which is always fun. And then do we want to throw rocks up here, or do we just want to sack a Pokemon? Or do we want to go Hydreigon? Let's go Hydreigon as they try to Hydro Pump. Now what we could do here is, I'm pretty sure we can U-turn out and probably bring in, what would they go for here? I guess we could bring in Zapdos, but I want to keep it healthy. What do we want to bring in? I guess I could go back into Treads and see what they want to do. Thunder Wave. Okay, cool. So it's that set here. We're gonna just go right back into Hydreigon as they Hydro Pump again. Draco Meteor should knock this out. No, it doesn't. That's, wow, okay. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But I mean, weakening this is amazing for Arcanine, I guess. There's no Ghost type either, so without there being a Ghost type, Extreme Speed Terra could be cool in the end, or just clicking, actually we just click Flare Blitz or Head Smash. Flare Blitz probably just does a lot to everything. That Rotom was Spadef as anything. So we got Great Tusk coming in now. We have a Zapdos that we can go into, save this thing for a sack. Also it's still faster than King Gambit, so that's good. This is a attack boosted one though. Actually, I think maybe we go Treads as they try to Ice Spinner. Yep, figured as much. And then we could double the Zapdos here. We could double the Zapdos here, as what they decide to do is close combat, does some damage, and now we can Hurricane to knock this thing out. Beautiful. So that worked very well for us. We need to weaken the Iron Valiant. The cool thing is that Breloom has still kept its sash, so we do have like an emergency check to something if we need to. We've also kept the Azu's Aqua Jet, which, I mean, it could be faster than King Gambit as well. So we're playing our sacks accordingly by not sacking anything. You know how it goes. Let's Heat Wave here. If they Sucker Punch, that's fine. They choose not to, which is great. This Swords Dance here, I'm just gonna Roost. Cool. Now they might Sucker Punch again. I'm gonna actually go Breloom. Breloom here should be the play. Beautiful. We could Spore now. Actually, I don't know if they're Lumberry or not, but yeah, I'm gonna Spore here anyways. Cool, they try to Sucker Punch, doesn't work. Ah, they were Lumberry. Well, what do you know? They were in fact Lumberry. They haven't Terra'd, right? Because I was thinking they were gonna Terra to like Flying or something. Now they go Valiant, which actually now we just Bullet Seed, I think. Down to our Sash we go. The Bullet Seed knocks it out. Should I just preserve? Like, should I preserve here? Nah, probably not. I could preserve the 6-0, but I don't need to flex on them that hard. And now we go into, not Zapdos, I meant to go freaking Arcanine, but that's fine. So let them do that. If it's Extreme Speed Earthquake, I think it's okay. Are they also Roost? Is a good question. No, they're Ice Spinner. Okay, cool. And now actually we get to show the power of Arcanine with Terra Normal E-Speed, which should knock it out from this range in theory. I think it should. And beautiful. So that worked pretty well. Very nice. So first game, just showing the overall kind of how the team works and Arcanine with the late game Extreme Speed. It's a very powerful move, like with Choice Band and Terra Normal. Definitely nothing to mess with. So let us continue on. So for the next one here, we are up against a Hisuian Lilligant. That Mon, of course, is a bit of a threat. I think we're gonna lead with the Breloom. Is to lead with the Dragapult. And so turn one, what we can do is we can go into probably a Azumarill here as they're just a Will-O-Wisp set. Unfortunately. And then they go Toxapex here. So this is a like a Will-O-Wisp Hex set, which is fine. They're gonna try to burn this too, probably. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me double back out. Cool. I can knock off here. And then what I can do is go Zapdos as they knock off me as well. So this looks like a pretty easy Hurricane, which does 20%. This is, this is the AV set. Okay, this is AV, I think. So I'm actually gonna knock off here just to get rid of this thing's item. Let's throw some rocks up as well. I will use this thing as supportively as possible. And so here, what we can do is go Zapdos. Still no paralysis, wow, okay. Gonna discharge here. Now we got at least something, which is good. So yeah, this is not gonna do anything to me actually, so this is fine. Great Tusk is in. Alright, so I guess it can do that. I guess it can do that. Ooh, another Para. So that's what happens when you keep switching around. That is what happens. A Hurricane should knock this out, I think. Oh, it doesn't. Confused Para. Para Fusion. Nice. Not bad. Now, Enamorous actually is a threat. So, how do we remove rocks? Ooh, thumbnail text already? And it's still my birthday month, I guess. It is still my birthday month. The Terra fighting into Moonblast. I think I'll Aqua Jet first chip. And then what do we do? I think, so that did a decent amount. Would love to get rid of these rocks if I could. Cool, and I do. So let's go back into Zapdos here. And now what we could do is we could Hurricane pretty safely. So it was Terra fighting in Amorous, which is pretty interesting. Infestation, I mean, you're trapped with me. You are trapped with me. So let's just Heat Wave here. As they go Great Tusk, cool, wonderful. Wonderful. So they go back to Pex. I'm just gonna Heat Wave again, yep, Great Tusk gone. Cool. Enamorous is in. I could discharge here, or what could I do? I don't know if I want to take damage with this mon. This does seem like it's probably, I don't know if it's Specs or Scarf or something, but should I just click the move? Should I just do it? Should I just do it to him? It's probably Scarf actually, yep. Special attack drop and miss, that's fine. And another special attack drop. See if I can heal this up. My boots are knocked off, unfortunately. I could Terra here, but then I don't want to waste my Terra. So I'm trying to heal. All the way up. If I was pressure, that'd be cool too. Oh, my roosts are gone, unfortunate. You can have this mon instead. So this is probably Choice Scarf, right? We go Arcanine here. We click... What's the best move to click here? Probably Wild Charge. Pretty good damage. Pretty good damage overall. Nice and gone. Enamorous is back. Who do we not need? I guess we don't really need Breloom for much. Superpower. Ooh. Maybe it's not locked in. Unless it is. Are you locked in, good sir? I don't know. Because if it's Choice Scarf, no, it can't be. Or maybe it is. Let's just discharge here pretty safely. I think it's Choice Scarf. Superpower. Yeah, it is probably. King Gambit is in. They just Sucker Punch, that's fine. Get the para? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So they probably knock out Arcanine though. Whoa, whoa. You better calm down there, buddy. Oh, I haven't used up my Terra yet, which is cool. Ah, nice para. Nice. So I think all I gotta do is get this thing in range. And how do I get it in range is the question. What's this thing, Spadef? DT, Lilligant, Hisui. Spadef is not the best. Ice Spinner. Do I Terra normal E-Speed? I think maybe. Let's see how much this does. Ooh, blasted away. Arcanine saves the day. And that guy is a salty noob. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I was just waiting for that thumbnail text, and I'm glad we got it in the video itself. Beautiful, because I've actually, I don't know why, but today I was like, all throughout while I was testing teams and stuff like that, people will just love to talk today of all days. I don't know why. I mean, it's raining outside, but now it's raining inside because that guy's crying. Fantastic. Just the kind of games I was looking for. For this one, very nice. And on to the next. Yeah, at the end of this video, I do have a replay to show you all, and it's worth watching because it's a pretty fun one. And it features Arcanine too, doing a lot of work. In this one, I think Arcanine Extreme Speed kind of goes crazy with Terra Normal. It kind of goes in. So yeah, let's begin with probably leading with Breloom, maybe? Could work. Start a timer as well. Potentially could put something to sleep. Ooh. Let's Spore. Immediate Spore, in fact. Because if the Zapdos comes in, it's going to get put to sleep, and then we could just go right into Arcanine. So I'm hoping the Zapdos comes in. No, it's going to be the Slowking. So now they're going to go Zapdos, right? So we're going to go Arcanine. They're definitely going to go... Yeah, Zapdos, yep. Let's Flare Blitz here. Predict the Great Tusk to come in. Let's see how much this takes. Ooh, and it's leftovers. Oh, it's leftovers too. Yo, 2 KO right on the Great Tusk. Beautiful damage. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. 2 KO'd, and I'm faster naturally. Slowking sacked. Slowking destroyed. It's Rocky Helmet though. That's interesting. So that one's out of the way. Good. Imagine if I had to take recoil plus that, I'd be devastated. So now Azu comes in versus you. What do we do? We get to go for probably the Zapdos switch. Player off miss, unfortunate. Unfortunate for you. Not too sure what set you were. They go right into Great Tusk. A Hurricane will make quick work of this mon. So we can hopefully knock this out. Oh, now they're... Ooh, okay. They're trying to get out of range and stuff like that. I see you. I see you. Well, I'm definitely going into Iron Treads. They U-turn out here. Fair play. As they go Meowscarada, I'm gonna throw some rocks up actually. Cause why not? I don't know if this is offensive or not, but... Ooh, they give me a Choice Band. That's not bad, actually. It's not too bad. I'm gonna go Zapdos here. And they just forfeit immediately. Okay, cool. So in this one, we got to really see the power of Hisuian Arcanine with the Flare Blitz, 2 KO into the Iron Treads that is leftovers. That's fantastic, but I was surprised that Slowking actually ate it up. So I guess Slowking was like really, really bulky on the Phys Def side and not Spidef. Cool. That's a game I was looking for too. Really great ones. All right, so this one in particular, what can we do? I think that Breloom is a good lead here and just Mach Punch immediately. Seems like the play. Seems like the play. I don't know if they're gonna try to pop my sash. They go right into Garchomp. Okay, so they do. That's fine though. Here, I guess I could go into Hydreigon as they try to Earthquake. That works pretty well too. And Draco Meteor, so Garchomp is dead. All right, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. So yeah, that being out of the way is fantastic. Meowscarada is back. We can go into Zapdos for the potential static as they U-turn. And do we get it? We don't. Okay, so Skeledirge comes in. Now versus Skeledirge, we can now probably just go into Hydreigon once again as they Torch Song. I'm actually going to U-turn out. Or do I Dark Pulse? I think I'll U-turn. Yep, as they go Pex. Nice. Here, what we can do is we can go... We haven't put anything to sleep, right? No, we haven't. We can go Breloom and we can click Spore to try to put something to sleep. They Baneful Bunker. Okay, cool. So what will they Spore fodder? They go Meowscarada. That's okay. And Skeledirge. So, okay, we'll put this to sleep. That's fine too. That's what I wanted to get put to sleep anyways. Now we go Arcanine. We can click Wild Charge here, or do we click Head Smash? What's better? I feel like Head Smash is kind of better. All around good damage. 76%. And now I think they're going to Baneful, so we're going to go into the Zapdos. Yes, they do. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and Discharge here. 2 turns of Asleep, though, which is fine. I'm still going to go Arcanine. Terra Blast. What Terra type are they, though, is the question. My play should be the head smash, I think, once again. Meowscarlet is gonna die here. Destroyed. Yo, Hisuian Arcanine is so good. Oh, Iron Valiant speed boost alert. This mon is a problem. So how do we deal with it? That's the question right now. How do we deal with this mon? I would say maybe we can go... I want to keep Breloom around for the Mach Punch. Zapdos is still pretty good. Treads may not be as good as I think it is. I'm gonna go Treads. They just Aura Sphere, that's fine. I don't want Azu taking damage because Azu can check pretty well. So they can have this mon. Let's go into Azu here. And let's click Play Rough, I think is the play. Ooh, Terastallize is pretty cool too. They crit though. That's unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world, I think. Let's just Jet for damage, and then let's go into Breloom here. So once this thing switches out, Hydreigon will be faster. So now we can put something back to sleep, like this thing for example. Go hard Arcanine here. They switch out, that's cool. Does the Terra normal E-Speed knock this out? I think it will. I definitely think it might. Let's just do it. Cool. That worked. King Gambit is in now. We can go hard Zapdos here as they try to Brick Break. Not gonna work. And then we can probably just Heat Wave for damage. That's cool. Now we can go into Hydreigon. And since they've already Terra'd, we get to fire off some Earth Powers. Nice, 43%. Beautiful damage. And that, I think is the game, I'm pretty sure. Arcanine put in mad work in this game. Wow. Skeledirge. It should stay asleep, right? Yep, cool. And that's GG. I think, unless this thing has something else it can do. I guess that, for example. Spit F drop, yep. Beautiful. They are stalling me out of moves though. Gonna go hard Arcanine here. Yeah. Gonna go for the Wild Charge. Should be enough to knock this out. Yep, no double Baneful Bunker for you. And the Sucker Punch does knock me out, but now we can follow it up with a Mach Punch to win the game. And that will be GG, it's Emvee right here. Yep. Good game. So, what a fantastic one. Hisuian Arcanine is such a difficult mon to switch into, and with the priority as well. Faster than other +1 priorities, so, you know, extreme speed. Very good move overall with this Pokemon especially. And yeah, loving this Pokemon a lot for what it can do. Hope y'all are enjoying as well. So we will continue on. Feels nice to win some games and have some fun. Put in some work with some teams, some mons. Oh, this team looks very familiar. I feel like I faced this team while testing as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead here and just lead with Breloom. Bullet Seed immediately is the play. Immediate to Bullet Seed. Ceaseless Edge. Okay, so they got the spike up. That's fine. Samurot's dead. I will take it. Enamorous is in. We're gonna just, I think, what do we do? Don't really care about the spike. I'm gonna go Iron Treads. Ooh, Agility! Okay. They have Agility. I'm gonna go Zapdos here. Agility, Calm Mind, Terra Ground. Oh, oh my. This is kind of a problem. I need to keep this around actually for the Zamazenta. So, okay, rather annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go Treads and sack this Pokemon here. So they can have this. I guess now it's prone to being Aquajet. So we're gonna go into it, and probably we could just Terra this, I think, right? Probably just Terra this one. Should knock it out. They do switch out though, which is cool. As they body press. They do have Lumberry as well. Cool, good to know. I double out here, I think for sure. As they go Sarah Ledge. Nice, 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 nice. I can just liquidation here. They do that. Okay. And gone. So that mon was a pretty big threat as well. Now they go into King Gambit, the king of gambits. What do we do here? So they've already terra'd, right? They have already terra'd. Who do we need to keep? Who do we need to save? I think here we can go into Hydreigon. I think we go Hydreigon here, pretty sure. Because we need to keep Azu. Azu's like MVP. Oh, of course you crit. Of course you crit and put me in range of Sucker Punch, but I guess maybe not. The Iron Defense up, so I guess they're committing. Which is cool, because now we get to knock it out. Beautiful. I want to definitely save... Oh, speed. They got the speed on this mon. And no more. No more speed for you. This is good. So I don't think they're faster than Breloom. I don't think they're faster than Breloom. Although it's probably safer for me to just go Hydreigon and Draco Meteor. Very safe. Now what we can do is we can go into what? Yeah, they've already terra'd, right? Can't we just go Arcanine here and Flare Blitz, perhaps? Yeah, I think we can. I think we can. So Namor's is in now. They're gonna go for the ground attack. Actually, I think what we can do is we could save Arcanine. Go right into Azu. Aqua Jet here. As they go that. And then we get to go into Arcanine of our own. Hard Breloom. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough play. I think we Bullet Seed. Ooh, I think we Bullet Seed. I think we Bullet Seed. Or maybe we Mock. Okay, nice. I called it. Because they could have switched out. I don't think this gets 2 KO'd. But I'm gonna just check and find out. Oh, it does. Okay, that's good. Okay, then it's good that I clicked that. Oh no, maybe not because of leftovers. Yeah, but we win. Good game. Not bad at all. Okay, so that was a little bit of a tougher end game right there. But I mean, this team is putting in the work. Like, this team is doing really, really well. I love the types of Pokemon on this team. Nice colorful offense. And the Arcanine itself is 2 fire. But yeah, let's get one more. And then I'll hop into a nice little replay for you all. And definitely worth the watch, of course. So stay tuned for some heat. Some more heat, I should say. All right, and so for our final game, we're up against this team. Can Arcanine do anything in this game? Maybe, potentially. Great Tusk lead, so I think we can just Bullet Seed immediately as they go Amoonguss. And they red card me out into Azumarill, which, I mean, they may or may not Spore here, right? I will just Ice Spinner to get damage. Now they're gonna switch, right? Let's just Liquidation here, or Play Rough. Play Rough works too, more power. Hits the Zapdos, and now we can go into Iron Treads, where we can get up Rocks. Good old Rocks. Let's go into Zapdos of our own. Seems like the play. They knock off, which is fine. We can just Hurricane here, but they go Heatran and dodge as well. Go Hydreigon, and I think we can just Earth Power here. Hit the Gren. Kind of want to do it again. Yeah, nice. 2 KO'd. Zapdos is back. We get to go into Iron Treads here. And so let's just knock off. Get rid of leftovers, which is great. Static doesn't work. They do get rocks up though, and I'm pretty sure I can just discharge here. No para. Need some justice. Need some justice here. Those 30%'s not cutting it. Gonna Dark Pulse. They decide to protect. That's fine. I will get damage off gladly. Like, as long as I can weaken this thing, that's gonna be great later on. All right, now we get to go Iron Treads and we get to click Earthquake. And now I'm going to Rapid Spin as they headlong rush. So now the play is to go Arcanine, Hisuian. Destroyed. Okay, so no rocks. We're playing a game with no rocks now, no hazards. Right? So that's pretty good. Let's go Azu here. Magma Storm dodge is beautiful. Gonna double out. They protect, which is fine. I don't want to take an Earth Power. I think I will Terra this one. I think I am gonna Terra this in the end. Let's head smash here. I think Terra Normaling this is the play. Destroyed! Ooh! Damage! I love damage. Yeah! Amoonguss is in. Wait a second. If I... Okay, don't miss. Don't miss. Okay, good. Don't miss. They switched. They gave me chances. Static. Oh, of course. Of course you had to do that to me. Of course you did. But wait a second. Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. I think I'll still win this game though. In the end, I'm pretty sure I will. Especially with that. Oh. I didn't want to miss, because like I knew I was going to miss. Plus speed boost. Dead, and I win. Poor Arcanine. Very, very poor Arcanine. However, it's not over yet, because you know what time it is? It's time for our salty noob of the day. Now, they're running a rain team. You know, just because they're running rain doesn't mean that Hisuian Arcanine is not going to have a fun time in this matchup, especially with Terra Normal E-Speed. Let's see what happens though. So they're going to lead with the Pelipper, and they're going to go into their ground type to try to resist this head smash, and look at this resistance taking 76% and ejecting itself out into Basculegion. Now we're going to switch out here into Iron Trez. We don't need this Mon for this matchup. Every single thing is good against it except maybe for the Thundurus, which may or may not have Focus Blast, keep in mind. We're going to go Breloom here. The Psychic Fangs doesn't even knock me down to my Sash. What kind of damage was that, huh? But Bullet Seed will make quick work of this Pokemon. Then they decided to bring in Greninja, where I'm going to switch out to Azu, expecting Shuriken, but they Hydro Pump. Maybe they didn't have it, but yeah. So now what we could do here is we can quickly make a little double here into Hydreigon, because I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting there, but I just doubled anyways, and I clicked U-turn. Then I go into Hisuian Arcanine. Look at this, right? Greninja comes in almost at full health. Terra Normal E-Speed destroys the Greninja. Absolutely obliterated. I'm like, okay, let me just stay in and do it again. That did 90% beautiful damage. That Thunder did 74. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go for it once again. And so the play right now, of course, is to preserve this Arcanine, go into Breloom, which I don't need anymore. Breloom is not good against these last three. Sack the Breloom, then go into Zapdos, which can click Hurricane pretty safely overall. Thundurus comes back, and I allow it to Thunder me as I go for another Hurricane. Now I'm thinking to myself, I guess this Dragonite can easily get Static Parad plus Discharge Parad or whatever. Immediate Discharge Para right there and a full Para. That's beautiful. Even though Dragonite can't really do anything versus the rest of these mons, I'm pretty sure. Especially with all the damage racking up and 100% Hurricanes. They go nice. I knew it immediately. I said easy, because actually when I faced them while testing with a completely different team that I was just testing, they said easy. I said easy right back. And I said baby food. They're like, go ahead and eat yours. Like, you can eat it with my help. So I had to show this one because Hisuian Arcanine put in some crazy work in that game. Absolutely crazy work. Especially versus offensive teams. If they don't have a ghost type or if they're really prone to extreme speed, it can just put in so much work and literally just destroy whatever's in its path. Like you saw Greninja, and then Thundurus taking so much, and then even Pelipper taking almost half from an extreme speed, unboosted. Well, only boosted by Choice Band, but still. And Terra Normal. Very strong Pokemon. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you everybody for watching the Hisuian Arcanine showcase. I think we definitely did this Pokemon justice. And I hope you all enjoy the team that I made. I really like this team a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Actually, you know, I'm going to ask an interesting question for you all. Tell me a Pokemon that you think deserved a Hisuian form. I'd like to know. That's an interesting question for you all to think about. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all as always. Of course, on Sunday, the next Draft League game is going to go up. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Oh, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean a lot. Peace.